Hey everybody, welcome back to Johnny D Plays Mario Kart World. We are continuing on with the 50cc Knockout Tour. We're going to go with Sidestepper for this one, and today we're going to do, I believe it's Cherry Rally and Acorn Rally. Yeah, those are the two we're going to be doing today. And we're going to go with Sidestepper and the Lobster Roller, and once you see where we're going to be heading in the Cherry Rally, you'll understand why. We've got a couple of beachy locations. We're starting off at Peach Beach and then going to Dino Dino Jungle. Then we'll be going past Koopa Troopa Beach. Thankfully, we don't have to race a full race on that mediocre course. And then we're going to be driving through DK Spaceport. Haven't been there in a while. Then driving through Whistle Stop Summit and ending with one final lap on Desert Hills. Let's go! Turn this up just a little bit. Alright, we can skip this. And I just realized I shouldn't have because I missed my Cherry Rally icon capture, but I'll get it off screen later. Alright, let's be on our way. Imagine if you could play as a seagull in this game. Just thought about that. Hopefully in a future update we get more, at least more, like, color changes for the NPCs, like, allow us to play as a purple and yellow Pianta, and, allow us to change between, Boomerang, Fire, and Ice Brothers. Am I even on 50cc? Oh yeah, I definitely am. I wasn't sure at first, because I'm like, did I accidentally pick 150cc? Because this seems harder than usual. I had to show off there. Alright. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but anytime I see a Piranha Plant, my first instinct is to watch out for it, because it used to be an item in Mario Kart 8 that would snap at you and knock you out. It's so funny how Sidestepper, you know, he has claws, but he doesn't use them to hold on to the handle or the wheel. Like, it's just so funny looking. Like clearly if he's not using his claws, then clearly he's using mind control. I'm gonna jump on this and be cool. Oh, nope, not gonna make that one. I'm gonna make that one. Yeah, I've been practicing on, been doing a lot of versus races. I think I'm starting to get the hang of the whole wall riding and, rail riding thing. Coming into Dino Dino Jungle territory, so gotta watch out for Rexy. I don't care if it's not the same dinosaur from Jurassic Park. I'm calling her Rexy. Because this is my playthrough and I can do what I want. Also, in one of the last videos, I mentioned that I would be doing the way that this would go, and I completely forgot to mention that I would also be doing free roam after doing mirror mode. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do every P-Switch, Peach Medallion, and question panel. I'm gonna do most of them, but Like, I'll do most of them on camera, and then I'll do, like, a few of them off screen. Actually, well, maybe not. Maybe I'll do more, because honestly, with the way things are going, there's no way I'm gonna finish this playthrough before DK Bonanza comes out. So you'll probably... Yeah, I think we're looking at a season where I'll be uploading Mario Kart World and DK Bonanza. Because realistically speaking, there's just no way I'm gonna finish Mario Kart World in time before Bonanza comes out. So, just a heads up. I'm surprised they didn't put a Cheap Chomp into this game. That's the name of that big fish that's jumping up, for those who don't know. It's called Cheap Chomp. Although, maybe they'll add him in a future update. Who knows? There's a lot of NPCs that you see on the track that are not playable characters, such as the Tokotokos that we saw in Desert Hills. Those are those Moai statue things that I couldn't remember the name of the first time. So yeah, there's those. Maybe they can make that into a playable driver. And who else they make? I think I mentioned this in the last video, but they have snow pokies, so they could easily make those playable in an update. Also, I may be the only one who's thinking this, but it'd be cool if they made like a playable version of Robo DK, like just shrink him down and just like make him playable. That'd be really cool if they did that. Typical. Dodge one just to get hit by another. At least I'm maxed out on coins now. And I have a super horn for when a blue shell comes. Unless, of course, I get struck by lightning. Which will probably happen soon. I just realized whenever you're playing on DK Spaceport, you never get to hear like the first section song. But since this song is playing until we reach the next checkpoint here in Knockout Tour, then we actually do get to hear all of it. Pretty cool. Also, I'm pretty sure Cherry Rally is really the only place where DK Spaceport is visited. Same with Dino Jungle and Koopa Troopa Beach as well. I think the same goes for Peach Beach. I don't think any of those courses are visited again in any other rally. Coming up on Whistle Stop. I think it should have been called Whistle Top, because, I don't know, Whistle Stop just doesn't roll off the tongue the same way. That, and because there's literally a giant whistle on top of the summit, so calling it Whistle Top Summit just makes more sense. Alright. See, I was gonna do some wall riding. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna do some wall riding on those billboards, but then I realized that they were too far away. So, I made up for it by wall riding on the rock instead. It's a tire girl. And that is a failure to do more rail riding. Remember when I said I'd get struck by lightning before I'd get the chance to use the super horn to take out a blue shell? Remember that? Yeah. Yeah, in case y'all didn't know, I'm psychic. Yeah, I'm psychic. Like, I totally, like, foresaw that exact moment where it would be night. And I would be at that exact spot. Just a little something y'all didn't know about me. Something I felt like y'all should know. Trying to blank on commentary again. Well, when in doubt, talk about the weather. So yeah, without giving too much away, I am a Texas-based small creator. Just doing this part-time because I do have a job. I do have a paying job that I love, so not really looking to go full-time with content creating and stop doing what I'm getting paid to do. And the hot weather is really hitting us hard. I definitely felt it today when I was out doing stuff with some friends. It is hot outside. Especially in areas where there's a lot of buildings and concrete. That really heats it up. Alright, got another crown under our belts. Ooh. Okay. So I had a little last minute realization that I could totally get a capture there. But I pressed the wrong button. I ended up pressing, what was it? Yeah, I ended up pressing the minus button instead. So I missed another chance to get a capture. Again, next one. There it is. First place, 3 stars. Probably not gonna go that way for 150cc. Just a heads up. Alright. Alright, now I've forgotten most of the courses that we're gonna be visiting during the Acorn Rally. But I know we're going to be ending with a lap on DK Pass. And we're going to be seeing some Snowman on our way there. So I'll go with Snowman. And then I'll go with the pipe frame. Wait, what is... Gotta remember to fix that. Alright, just go with the 00. Go with Snowman. And then... we'll go with Acorn Rally. Alright, we're starting at Toad's Factory, driving through Wario Stadium, Choco Mountain, Beach Stadium, Cheap Cheap Falls, ending with the final lap on DK Pass. Let's go. Alright, we can skip this. Honestly. Alright. I just realized how funny it is to see a freaking snowman drive a cart. He's got no arms or legs. He must clearly be a wizard of sorts. I need to figure out if OBS has a feature where the game audio quiets down if I'm not talking, or gets louder if I am talking, but then quiets. Blech, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Okay, let me start over on that. I need to figure out if OBS has a feature where the gameplay volume will get louder if I'm not talking, and where it quiets if I am talking. I don't know if that is a feature that OBS has. I will have to consult Gemini on that. And if not, then, well, maybe see if there's another program that does have it. First, that would mean having to learn a whole new program, which, in the interest of time, I'm not really sure if I want to do that, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it. Just gonna throw that backwards. Because honestly, a singular rotating shell isn't really gonna do me a whole lot of good, because there's a chance that it won't reach the back of my card in time to block an oncoming attack. So it's always better if you have like one single rotating shell left, it's always just better to let them go. Wah, wah, wah. So, a little bit of an interesting fact here, but even if that blue shell came after I got the dash food, it wouldn't have mattered, because you cannot escape a blue shell with dash food, which is interesting because it works for a mushroom. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is a thing. Let's see if I have enough to cut across. Oh, dang it. It wasn't quite enough dash to get completely through that cut. Don't need any more coins, because we're at max. Right, coming up on Choco Mountain. Alright. Doing good. Just gotta watch out for these chucks. Oh. I thought there was a turn coming up, but nope. That could have been bad if I ended up taking that turn, and then I would have ran into one of those signs. Grab another food here. This looks like a level 1 dash food, so probably won't be able to make a super big cut with it, but I'll go ahead and use it. See if I can get anything better here. Yeah, see, dash food doesn't work for blue shells. coming through Peach Stadium, which means get to hear one of my favorite songs. Yeah. Peach Stadium music just really slaps for me. Gotta watch out for this. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Boo stole the coin that I totally didn't need. Whatever will I do? Alright. I'm just gonna grab this. Oh man, this is awkward. I just have absolutely nothing to talk about. Well, at least when I'm in 50cc, I get to listen to this music longer. And hey, we're coming up on another place with some great music, that being Cheep Cheep Falls. Ouch. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank. I'm just drawing a blank as to what to talk about. Oh, well, there's something. Candy apples at an Asian-themed location. That's interesting. Not typically something you would expect, from that kind of place. Oh man. I'm just gonna dash past you so that you can't throw your balls at me anymore. I should have used that. Alright. I don't think we really saw a moose before in any of the prior recordings. I'll keep trucking along. Or should I say carting? If I was driving the charging truck, then saying trucking along would make a lot more sense. Hello, my fellow snowmen! Oh, of course. Of frickin' course. And since we're in 50cc, I don't know if I can show you this, but I'm still gonna try. Oh man. Okay. That was, well, that was a fail, but it was a very cool looking fail nonetheless. I wonder if I can do this other thing that I saw. I'm gonna try. Nope. Wasn't fast enough. Nope. Alright, maybe I should stop showing off and focus on staying ahead. Alright. There it is. Snowman just has the strangest sound effects. Love the little animation that they have in the corner. Oh! Shoot. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Alright. I got that. Alright, Baby Peach came in third, Yoshi came in second, and of course, we have Snowman in first. It'll be very interesting to see how 150cc goes. Maybe even 100cc. Alright. Got that. And that is going to be it for this episode of Mario Kart World. Sorry, I got this stupid eye allergy. Tends to come at the worst possible times. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Peace, love, and blessings, and I'll see y'all in the next video.